Minecraft Live 2024 just got done, and it was pretty creaking cool. Yes, all the leaks were true from yesterday, but now today we get to go into a deep dive now that we know all the inside stuff about the new Pale Garden and the Creaking. And let's start with this beautiful biome right here. This is indeed a brand new type of biome that can just spawn like any old biome on the overworld, with this new type of tree. Looks very similar to dark oak, but a different type of wood, different type of leaf, and in this biome there is a brand new type of pale looking moss all over the ground, and this kind of moss dangling it down from the trees. And that seems all very common in this pale garden biome. It is just a very desaturated looking place. And you can grab the different vines and everything. It seems like a typical world, but everything's just a little bit different. It's a spooky biome. That brings us to the Creaking, which is a brand new mob that only comes out at night in this brand new biome. The Creaking will only follow you if you have your back turned to it. So if you're staring the mob directly in the face, you'll live. And the most interesting thing about it is you can't kill it because it's connected to a block within these brand new trees, which is called the Creaking Heart. You can see the particles flying back and forth between that and the tree, and you have to go find that tree that the Creaking is connected to, and that is how you kill the Creaking. And this pause frame right here seems to be the best image to show off that Creaking Heart. Also this year during Minecraft Live, they just let the developers play with it for a little bit at the end. And this is where we get to see the most of the things. So here's the biome. This is where we got the reveals from yesterday. And so neat. And they say how you can't push him because he's kind of rooted into the ground. He only moves at his own will. You cannot force him to move and stuff like that. Goodbye, Creaking. But this is really such a neat mob. It's completely unique. I love it because they once again go into a deep dive and show how they make the creaking noise as they're breaking sticks and stuff. That is so cool. And of course this new biome and new wood allows for a brand new type of wood. You can see that there's some planks here and, you know, the normal tree stem and some fences as well. Because the inside of the tree here is a much paler wood and it's stripped variant as well. Also, remember that brand new moss carpet type on the Pale Garden floor? Well, it's also unique because it will also affect kind of the blocks going above it. This kind of reminds me of when you put a vine on the side of a wall and it kind of spreads. Well, this is, I guess, kind of similar. It's a way for you to kind of texture the blocks around it without you actually altering the block itself, which is so neat. I wish they could do this now with regular moss carpet. That would be really neat. And it even goes 2 blocks tall, which is kind of something unique for a carpet type. Now, going back to the wood type, the doors of this new wood look absolutely amazing. And you can see in their little city here all the new types of wood being used. It just seems to work well with everything. I was worried it would be so similar to birchwood, but you know what? It is much brighter and much more unique. I think they'll play nicely together. And of course, there's the lovely sapling too, which is amazing. So here's the redstone tease that we got yesterday. No, it's not a redstone block. They're just pushing the brand new wood on top of the Creaking Heart because you can still touch the Creaking Heart and transpose it, or you can move the Creaking Heart. And when it's nighttime, you can spawn your very own Creaking. So you can see they flick the lever and it activates the Creaking Heart, and it looks like the Creaking just spawned in. Having this mob interact with a block is something we've never seen before, and it's so neat. And then at the end of the Minecraft Live, they even did a little mini game with the new mobs, which is awesome. We get to see the mobs so much better here as well. And with that, that's Minecraft Live 2024. It was a shorter show, and apparently this won't be as big of an update because this will be a drop as well. Also, for the record, the next drop is indeed the Bundles of Bravery, which was revealed the other day. Of course, bundles are now in Java, and the Bravery part is indeed because Hardcore is coming to Bedrock. So that'll be the next drop before this whole Creaking and Pale Garden drop. But I like this. I like this new biome. I think there's some things that can be tweaked, but you know, we don't even have it in the game yet. There's still a long ways to go before we have this, and I'm excited. Hopefully we'll get it in snapshots soon so we can take an even better look at it. But for now, this is Hound 4004 saying, I hope you enjoyed. We'll talk about the Minecraft movie news a little later because I know that is so loved. So see you in the next one.